Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Adam, and today we're diving into something truly life-changing, something with the power to transform your heart, your mind, and your entire perspective. We're talking about prayer. Now, I get it. Prayer means different things to different people. For some, it's a daily ritual. For others, it's a lifeline in tough times. And for some, there's a big question mark. Does it even work? But I promise, if you stick with me, you might just see prayer in a whole new light. So let's start with the basics. What exactly is prayer? Forget the idea that it's just repeating memorized words or reading from a script. At its core, prayer is a conversation, a real two-way conversation with God. Just think about that for a second. The creator of the entire universe, the one who set the stars in motion, actually wants to hear from you. You don't need fancy words, a perfect setting, or a special formula. You just need to be real. Prayer is the bridge that connects our world with the supernatural. It's the way we bring our thoughts, our deepest fears, our biggest hopes, and our heartfelt gratitude directly to God. Think about how you talk to your closest friend. You're honest, right? You're open. You don't hold back. That's exactly how prayer is meant to feel, a genuine, honest talk with someone who loves you more than you can possibly imagine. So why does prayer matter so much? Because prayer changes us. It might not always instantly change our circumstances, but it fundamentally changes the way we see them. When you pray, you're essentially saying, God, I trust you more than I trust what I see right in front of me. That single act of surrender ushers in a sense of peace that nothing else in this world can offer. The Bible puts it beautifully in Philippians 4:6-7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And what's the result? And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds. That's the real power of prayer, a peace that doesn't always make logical sense. But it's real, it's tangible, and it holds you steady.
Yes.
When life feels like a whirlwind of chaos, prayer is the anchor that grounds you. When you're feeling completely overwhelmed, prayer is the gentle reminder that you are not alone in your struggle. When your heart is bursting with joy, prayer turns that gratitude into an act of worship. It's not just some spiritual checkbox to tick off. It's a pathway to emotional healing, mental clarity, and a deep soul-level peace. And you know what's fascinating? Even science is catching up to this ancient truth. Numerous studies have shown that prayer and meditation have real, measurable benefits. People who pray regularly often report feeling less stressed, more optimistic, and even experiencing better physical health. Prayer helps shift your focus away from the loop of fear and anxiety and onto faith and hope. It quiets the noise in your mind and helps you reconnect with something far bigger than yourself. Whether you're deeply religious or just starting to explore faith, prayer has this incredible power to calm, center, and renew you from the inside out. So how can you start making prayer a natural part of your daily life? It's simpler than you think. Here are a few practical steps to get you started.
How?
First, start small. You don't need to block out an hour. Seriously, just begin with 5 minutes a day. The goal isn't duration, it's connection. Second, be consistent. Try to set a specific time that works for you. Maybe it's the first thing you do when you wake up, or the last thing you do before you go to sleep. Consistency builds the habit. Third, and this is the most important one, keep it real. Don't worry about sounding eloquent or spiritual. Just be honest. Talk to God like you would a trusted friend. Tell him what's really on your heart. Fourth, remember that prayer is a two-way street. It's not just about talking, it's also about listening. Take a moment to just be still and quiet and allow space for God to speak to your heart. Sometimes the most profound answers come in the silence. And finally, try writing it down. Keeping a prayer journal can be incredibly powerful. When you look back over time, you'll be amazed to see how many of your prayers have been answered, often in ways you never expected. Here's the truth I want you to walk away with today. Prayer isn't a rigid ritual. It's a living relationship. It's not about achieving perfection. It's about pursuing connection. When you invite prayer into your daily life, you open the door to a level of peace, direction, and strength that you've never experienced before. So today, I want to challenge you. Just take 5 minutes. That's it. Turn off your phone, find a quiet space, quiet your thoughts, and just talk to God. Share what's on your mind. You will be amazed at how much lighter your heart can feel. If this message spoke to you today, please hit that like button and maybe share it with someone you know who could use a little encouragement. And don't forget to subscribe for more faith-based inspiration every single week. Until next time, stay blessed, stay hopeful, and keep praying.